Hello Stratters, Dan here playing Naya Burn in Modern. I'm 1-2 in this league, so it's not going well. I've lost against Naya Burn, the mirror basically, and I lost against Bant Eldrazi, which I think is a pretty poor matchup. Okay, here we go, match number 4 against Fetchland. Do want to play first. This is a fantastic hand. I'm gonna go straight and get the green-red shockland. And I'm gonna beat him down so hard. Here Atarka's command's ability to give +1/+1 might even come into play. Fetchland is thinking super hard about whether or not to keep. Will he keep or will he not keep? The suspense is incredible. My opponent has disconnected, but I'm playing Burn, so I will not win by time here. He came back and lost connection again. While waiting for my opponent, I'm listening to Decoding Westworld, a podcast about Westworld. I am pretty impressed by the Westworld series so far. I've seen only 2 episodes. And 2 of my favorite podcasters are doing a podcast about it. So Decoding Westworld, highly recommended. Now I'll go back to listen to that. And here he is, back. Okay, we are getting the red-green shockland. And playing a Goblin Guide. He was gone for 7 minutes total. He finds a Boros Charm. It's another mirror. Mr. Swift Spear. Okay, now I have to go for Sacred Foundry. And I will. So much pain. We'll both be at 13. I've done so much damage to myself. He finds a Goblin Guide. Okay. But with Atarka's command I can do 6 next turn. If I draw a land I can kill him. I can do 11. But I can't do 12. And he can't really block because of Atarka's command. This time I'm bringing in paths. Here comes Goblin Guide. So this doesn't mean that he's dead. But I'm gonna get to blow him out here a bit. So of course that means that he is dead. What if I bolt here? I bolt and swing for 8. I bolt his Goblin Guide and swing for 8. Or how much damage do I do with Atarka's command? I do... He blocks preventing 3, so I do 2 for the Swift Spear, 2 for the Goblin Guide. No, 3 for the Goblin Guide. 5, 8. He ends up at 4. That's the same as the Bolt Swift Spear play. which also puts him at 4 within range for the Boros Charm. The question then is, can he do 11 damage? Well, he does have 2 Swift Spears. So he could do Bolt, Bolt, Bolt. What is the best play here? He has a Boros Charm, we know that. So if he has Boros Charm and a Bolt, he does enough damage next turn as well. Wow, missing the land drop really hurt here. So what if I... No, my Swift Spears will just be run over by his Swift Spears. But he just needs a land and a 1 damage spell to win. So I am in pretty bad shape. Tarka's command does 5. Plus for 9. Wow, just the land here and I would have easily won. Is there a chance it doesn't block? Then I am truly screwed over. But then I could play Swift Spear Bolt and block. Okay, so I will swing with the team. But I am at a huge risk here. Tarka's command. But if I have a blocker, isn't that really good next turn? I'm sure there is a better line here. He doesn't have green, right? Wait a minute, what's that? That's Inspiring Vantage. Okay, we are getting +1/+1 and reach. But will we survive next turn? That's the question. Yeah, he can safely take damage here. Well, Tarka's command does 3 extra 6, 9. Oh, he only needs a 1 damage spell, but we knew that. Maybe Bolt, Swift Spear was the better line. Let me know what you think there. It would have been hard for him to kill me next turn. But would it have been hard for me to kill him? I would only have done 5. Oh, he doesn't have the Tarka's command mana, but he has the lava spike mana. And now he has the Boros Charm, so yeah, it's enough. That was a tough one. Yeah, in hindsight, I should have gone for Bolt, Lava Monster, and bring in these things. Bring in the Helix, bringing in the Searing Blaze. Taking out Boros Charms. Taking out 2 Rift Bolts. So which are the 2 last cards I take out over paths? It feels wrong to play paths. Maybe I still want to see the... I could have got Shard Volley. But a 1 damage spell, that's not what we want to take out. Now I'm gonna play without paths until I see the Firewalkers. Tell me how you think I would sideboard here. I should sideboard here. But I think path on something else is such a huge advantage for him. Uh-oh. Yeah, got to keep this. Got to ride this Firewalker. Keep the Lava Spike. But I'm not gonna use it. Because I am going to get the Sacred Foundry. Might as well get it now. Because of the risk that I forget it. He's getting a Sacred Foundry too. Not good news. Oh, I got an extra land. How sweet is that? Searing Blaze sounds nice, but let's do it later. Because now it's time to get the Firewalker into play. So question is, do I block Fearing Skullcrack? I don't think I'm blocking. I have Searing Blaze. I shuffled away my Lava Spike. Oh, he has Path. So let's see how big an advantage it is. Oh, he only has 1 land or 2. And I get another land. I'm gonna have an insane amount of lands here, but I'm already at 12. Wow. Is there a reason to keep up Atarka's command? Can't really think of one. But if I really need it, I have it. It's gonna cost me a lot. Uh-oh. It's just a Goblin Guide. This is enormous flooding though. Core Firewalker. How sweet. Play the Firewalker. Play Stomping Ground without the mana. Atarka's command still doesn't save me at all now. Now I'm blocking, of course. I might have played those lands in the wrong order. Well, I could answer Skullcrack with always yes, always yield. But he doesn't have Skullcrack. But he has another path. So did he pack 4 paths? Wow. And that's my last mountain. But now I'm screwed right now. I'm at 4 life and he still has 2 cards. I find a Monastery Swift Spear, which is awesome. I'm not gonna go down to 3 life. So I'm just dead. That sucks. I'll 1-3 in the league now. Guess I could play that. I could have done 9 damage to him here. But that would not have been enough. So he just needs a spell, any spell. And of course he has any spell. Yep. That's sad. Moving to 26-13. And the second straight loss in the mirror. Naya burn, no Nakals. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, it really helps us out. You can find us on Twitter at MagicGathStrat, Facebook /MagicGatheringStrat, or on the web, MagicGatheringStrat.com. There you can find articles and free prize-supported leagues. This is all brought to you by our Patreons and CardHoarder.com. If you enjoy this content, please consider supporting us at patreon.com/MagicGatheringStrat.